All-Clad D3 line classic collection of stainless steel cookware has been serving households well for years, and the fact that it has not disappeared with time is a testament to its performance and success. However, some time ago, All-Clad introduced a newer collection known as the D5 line, which has many potential buyers asking the question, which one do I get? This is where we come in to shed some light on what you're getting with each by doing a deep dive into the similarities and differences between the two, their composition and what it means for you, and various design aspects of the two collections. Hopefully, by the time this video has ended, any doubt in your mind will be cleared and you'll be ready to commit to one of the two collections depending on your specific needs. Similarities. Composition. The cooking surface of both collections is made up of 18:10 stainless steel. This chromium to nickel ratio ensures superior rust resistance, a high durability, which is why the cookware holds up regardless of the period and frequency of use, stain resistance, easy maintenance, and dishwasher safety. The exterior of both collections is made up of 18:0 stainless steel. Unlike the 18:10 variation, there's no nickel in this kind of stainless steel. It still offers durability, and it's safe to use on induction cooktops. It's also dishwasher safe, which means that the entire thing can be thrown in the dishwasher. Between the layers of steel is a bonded aluminum core. All-Clad is industry famous for the bonded metal technology that it has implemented in its cookware over the years. The design of the cookware is fully clad. This means that the aluminum core extends throughout the entire pot, as opposed to just being at the base as it is in all disc bottom cookware. Warranty. All-Clad has always stood behind the quality of its products as they are built to be near indestructible. Therefore, they speak about the durability and advertise it so heavily. In fact, they are so confident in their products that buyers are offered a lifetime warranty with every purchase. Thermals. Both collections are built to support direct induction cooking. Additionally, they can all withstand up to 600 degrees Fahrenheit in an oven or broiler. The handles are made to be heat resistant for easier handling during operation. Difference between All-Clad D3 and D5. Layers. The construction is the biggest difference between the two collections. This is at the heart of the differences. The collections both have multiple layers, which are also referred to as plies. The number in the name of the collection represents the amount of these layers. So, D3 has 3 bonded layers, and D5, you guessed it, has 5 bonded layers. Cost. The All-Clad brand is a premium one. Therefore, it's no surprise that the cookware associated with the brand has a hefty price tag. However, the traditional D3 line is generally cheaper than the newer D5 collection. Performance. Due to the way each collection is constructed, they respond differently to the application and the removal of heat. The D3 collection has a faster response to temperature changes, while the D5 collection has a slower response to the same. This means that if you either leave your food on too long, or if you set the temperature too high, the D3's response is less forgiving. Options. Both the D3 and D5 collections offer different purchase options. The D3 line provides the following options: D3 Compact, stackable for better storage; D3 Armor, easier food release and stick resistant; D3 Stainless, traditional and the best seller. The D5 line provides the following options: D5 Polished finished exterior; D5 Brushed, matte finished exterior. D3 versus D5 cooking performance. Now that you have a better understanding of how the cookware collections compare, let's have a look at the performance. This is determined by the way the construction is done. All-Clad uses both aluminum and stainless steel in both builds as they offer different merits to the design. Aluminum is a superb conductor of heat. This is great for passing heat from the heat source to whatever is being cooked in an even manner. The problem with making cookware purely from aluminum is it makes for a bad cooking surface, and it's not very strong. Unless you decide to budget for cookware purchases regularly, aluminum alone cannot get the job done. Steel, on the other hand, is incredibly durable and can provide the long-lasting property and the high quality the cookware users need. The problem with steel is that it's not a good conductor of heat. While it does heat up over time, the process is very slow, and you end up with a lot of hot spots while some others remain cool for longer. This means that cooking meals on pure steel means burning meals in some areas and having them undercooked in others. All-Clad made the decision to blend the benefits of the two by using a layering method. The idea is to get the heat conductivity of aluminum and the strength and durability of the steel. As stated before, D3 has a 3-layer build, while D5 has a 5-layer build. The D3 collection's cladding procedure sees a layer of aluminum being enclosed by an 18:10 stainless steel interior cooking surface and a magnetic 18:0 stainless steel exterior. This layering method means that the steel, which is more durable, is used as both the cooking surface and directionally exposed to the heat. However, the aluminum allows for stable and even conduction of heat. The D5 collection's cladding procedure is a bit different and expands on the layering concept. The outermost layers remain the same, but on the inside there are 2 layers of aluminum as opposed to 1. These 2 aluminum layers are separated by a thin steel core. This adds up to 5 layers in total. What does this mean for cooking performance? Based on the overview of how steel and aluminum respond to heat, you've probably already imagined what the difference is, but let's cover it all the same. The traditional D3 layering system means that the heat has fewer levels to travel through, making for a faster response. Therefore, not only is the application of heat received quicker, but when heat is removed, it dissipates faster, as there are less layers present to retain heat. As you can imagine, the D5 layering style makes for a slower response to temperature changes, as there are 2 additional layers present, which prevent as quick a response as the D3. Positive impacts of the additional layers in the D5 cookware. In terms of the impact of the additional 2 layers, let's begin by looking at the positive side of things. The first positive impact of note is the additional durability that comes with the layers. As was stated before, the point of implementing the stainless steel was to get the benefit of improved durability, while the aluminum provides conduction. When you throw in an additional layer of steel, you only heighten the durability factor, which makes the D5 collection even more indestructible than the near-impervious D3 collection. We have discussed the fact that aluminum is a superb heat conductor. A single layer of fully clad aluminum is the core reason the D3 collection can spread heat as well as it does. Though this spread of heat travels slower in the D5 models, by the time it has spread with the help of 2 layers of aluminum, your cookware is well heated in an even manner. This means that the chance of imbalanced cooking because of hot spots is less of a concern for D5 cookware owners than it is for D3 owners. The third benefit is the more positive side of the D5 collection: slower response to heat application and removal. As the D5 units lose heat at a slower rate than the D3 due to the additional layers, they can maintain warmth for their contents over longer periods when heat is removed. This is great for those instances where you want the meals in them to go for longer periods without getting cold prior to consumption. Finally, the D5 collection allows you more room for error. We know sometimes we turn the heat up too much when we cook, or we leave our pots unattended for too long. While you still run the risk of burning your food in the D5 cookware, slower heat transmission means getting to that point takes longer than it does in the D3 cookware. Negative impacts of the additional layers in D5 cookware. Just as there are positive effects of the additional layers, there are negative ones as well. The first is the weight of items from the D5 collection. Steel is not the lightest compound in the world, as we all know. 2 layers of steel with 1 layer of aluminum is likely to weigh less than 3 layers of steel with 2 layers of aluminum. The difference is not hard to feel when lifting similar items from the 2 collections. The second issue with the D5 collection is the slower response to temperature that it offers. This is not to such an extreme that it causes huge problems. However, there are moments where a quicker heating process is what you need and want, and in that sense, the D5 collection loses to the D3 collection. Conclusion: you now have quite a bit of information, which should have helped you note the similarities and isolate the differences between D3 and D5 cookware. Deciding which collection and which option to choose now depends on what is significant to you. We are bigger fans of the D3 for a couple of reasons. Though the D5 has a sturdier build quality, the D3 is no pushover. It has the same lifetime warranty as the D5 because All-Clad knows it's well built. It also has more options from you to choose from, and it has a proven track record after serving families and businesses for decades. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you like this video and it helped you in any way, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss out on future videos, subscribe to the channel. Till next time.